Look at this.
It's gorgeous.
I love the texture and
Yes.
the depth and the dimension. I mean, the plant you're seeing here is a representation of what you will actually grow. But look at the color, look at the texture. And the coolest thing about these is that they will dance and sway in your garden. It reminds me of, there's a reggae song that's like, sway, sway.
Yes, yeah. I know the
what I'm
song.
talking about? Like, sway. That reminded me of that when I heard that.
I love it.
You're getting 5 of them home in beautiful colors from Phillip Watson. We have a blue, a lavender, a purple, a rose, and a white. And when you look at our price, they're $5.20 each. We just got these in February 6th. Plants have been incredibly popular so far this season. So I would not wait if this is catching your eye. All of our plants always ship for free. M90736 is your item number. Look at how stunning these are in the garden. And the best part about it is they'll attract butterflies and hummingbirds.
We love that.
I know. For like a little over $5 each, you're getting a designer look. Phillip Watson is back in the house to help us learn how to grow these. Phillip, these are stunning, but we get movement with these.
Yes.
And you made an outfit change.
A new shirt.
I know.
I'm telling you, I had to do it. I watched the Super Bowl last night. You got to have a costume change.
Exactly.
Audience.
Good to see you again, Phillip.
Yes, good to see y'all too. And as you mentioned, these do have the dance. They bring it to the party.
Nice.
And it's one of my favorites. And the big spider flowers like this do sway. They bloom all during the summer. During the heat of the summer, when a lot of things are looking tired in the garden, this thing is looking great, like $1,000,000. The hotter it gets, the better this looks. And you can see the beautiful colors that we have going on here. You're getting 5 in here in a variety of shades of pink and lavender and purple and light pink and white. These are for full sun, by the way. These are what I call self-seeding annuals. That means they will drop their seeds and they will come back again next year. It's not a perennial, but it behaves like one because it replenishes itself.
Wow.
You'll love them.
That's cool.
I know. So I'm like, I don't have to do literally anything.
No.
It will regrow itself. So what's better than that?
It will.
Now, Phillip, when I'm planting these, because we are bringing 5 of them home, do they arrive as a seed? Do they arrive as a plant? Like, what am I getting when they arrive to me?
All right, honey, let me just come around right to the front of this table so you can see. Now, here we go. This is the way that it comes to you. You're getting 5 of these, and these are already, they grow really quickly. So these will get up, 4 feet tall, be fabulous, and bloom like crazy. As soon as it gets hot, they start blooming. Don't plant it any deeper than it is here. And I plant mine about 2 or 3 feet apart. And that gives me a nice big ump going on. You can plant 1 per pot if you're doing a big pot and do a bunch of cascading things around it. But that's what they do. And this is going to be blooming into all this. This, what I have in 1 pot is 1. You can do 1 in a pot and it fills the whole pot up.
They are stunning. A lot of us are picking up more than 1. So if you pick up more than 1, keep in mind, it's a collection.
Right.
So you get 5 in one order. If you're picking up more than 1, you're getting 10, and you get 5 different colors in each one. So Phillip, if we're picking up 10, what should I do with them? Like, give us some ideas because we need ideas.
Okay. Well, if you got a big flower bed, and you can just stick them all through your bed. I have them in the front of the border, I have them in the back, I have them in the middle, because they're dancing the whole time. You can do them in the containers as well. Anywhere you put them in the sun, they're going to drop seeds for next year and come back there. But I love them because it's the only thing that blooms in my garden that actually does have this nice sway to it. Most of the tall flowers are pretty static. They just stand there and look beautiful. This one actually will dance for you in the same way that ornamental grasses will dance in a slight breeze. So it adds a whole nother dimension to your garden. And they're deer resistant. The deer will not eat these. So if you've got a far back in the garden where the deer typically come and get on things, they're not going to eat these. And these are so tall and colorful that you will be able to see them from a distance. And also they'll tolerate drought. if you forget to water them, they're not going to die. But do
Nice.
water them so they'll bloom more.
I know. I love that you're like, they're not going to die, because I'm like, I might forget
Right.
a little watering.
Sure,
But they'll
sure.
be okay for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
It's such a beautiful
But
collection.
lots of color.
Yeah.
Yes, and you'll have a lot too, because this is one of those annuals that gets big and bountiful, because it's like each plant will be like a bouquet, because they come up and then the big blooms are at the top. So it's kind of a vase shape that goes up like this, then all of these big blooms up here that are dancing all around, and just a great look in the garden. You can see through them. You can also photograph them. It's one of the most photographed flowers that you see. And you'll understand why once you take a picture of one of these. You'll see, because the long little bits that come out that make it look like a spider, that's just so fabulous to photograph. The butterflies will come and get on it. The hummingbirds will come and get on it. And it's just a whole lot of fun to have in the garden. I like them.
Every time I see these pictures, I'm like, I need to get my outdoor space together, because mine
Right?
looks like, if you saw mine right now, you know in Western movies where they have the whistle and then the tumbleweed rolls down.
Mercy.
I know, Philip, I'm in bad shape.
We got to help you.
We got to help me.
We got to help you.
You got to help me.
You need some of these.
There's just mulch and tumbleweed, and it's not looking good. But
Okay, it's time.
this will be a step in the right direction.
Yes.
Yeah, well, because they're easy. And if you're a first-time gardener, you'll see how easy they are. You'll get a growing guide to tell you all about it. But if you've got a sunny area, water them to get them established, and then they get going. They're there, and then the next season, they come back from the seeds, and they'll have seeded around in that general area, and you'll get to see them again. It's fun. My grandmother showed me that, how they came up. She said, now in the springtime, when you're out weeding, these little things coming up, those are going to be spider flowers. Don't pull those up. If you can pull that grass up over there. So I didn't get off the job. There was always another one.
So fun.
Enjoy your garden, and I find that the best gardens have the best stories, and some of those stories are some my grandmother told me, and that's why I like this flower.
Oh, that's really
I
sweet.
think back about being a kid, and if you live long enough, you can just about go full circle. I'm seeing it now, because I've lived a long time.
I love that. I love that,
It's
Philip.
so fun.
Good to see you, Philip. Thanks for shopping with us.
Thanks, Philip.
Thank you, darling. Love to see y'all.
See
See you
ya.
soon.